coming. They're coming. They're coming. Guys, order another round, cause we're staying here. Oh. Renya Goto's story is now available. This guy has all the answers. His storyline explains everything. If you're ready to have your mind blown, this is the time. Renya Goto's story now available. Yeah, he brings it full circle. He is like, well, you know what? Let's enjoy a chapter of Renya Goto. Let's go for it. The story of Renya Goto. I hope I have English voices on. Found about a few weeks earlier. Nice to meet you.
What do you think you're doing, Goto-kun?
Okay, excellent.
I believe I told you using the gate is prohibited.
Yeah, because this story is kind of hard to follow. It goes all over the place. But okay, Miss Morimura. All right. So yeah, this story is really hard to follow the first time through. Hang on. What can I do? Mystery files. Yeah. There's this story is so convoluted, and it's intriguing. Woman who looks like Miss Morimura. The woman from Shu Amaguchi's dream who looks just like Miss Morimura. Shu Amaguchi, of course. He's a popular kid from her family. He's a decent athlete, kind of a playboy. Despite his flippant attitude, he's friendly and well liked across school. Deep down, he's mostly bored and tired of his life. While in the school shopping district, he happened across Yuki Takamiya getting harassed by Takami Wajima and his gang. Helps her out. Amaguchi ends up falling for her, smitten by her cute looks and tough attitude. Lately, he's been struggling with strange dreams, an even stranger girl who's been talking to him through his TV. I just love the story and characters. This game is so good. Alright, anyways. Alright, let's just, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is a cluster F. So, might as well just go with it. Yeah, we don't understand anything. Let's just follow along, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Ms. Morimura.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better subjects? I have some theories myself.
Love how he plays so cool the whole time.
For example, the true location
he's got his eyes
of the
closed
lost
like he's some
nation
cool
of
guy.
Yamatai-koku, and the truth behind the
Yamatai
Hanoji
Koku.
incident. How
Yeah, wait a
Oda
second.
Nobunaga
What?
Really
Hang on. What do you say? I have some theories myself. I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the true location of the lost nation of Yamatai-koku. What? The truth behind the Hanoji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died.
Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to the failures of our historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report. In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
Thinking that there's more to the gates than leads on. How everyone kind of like travels through time, or I'm not sure. Well, Yeah, it's hard for me to remember everything because I only played through the game like one time. Bless you.
Are you all right? This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me. Or at least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point. You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this place off.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
Gosh, I love this.
You are acting strange, after all.
I hardly think you're in a position to talk. If anyone's changed, it's you. I can only wonder why.
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question is, who exactly are you?
What? $2104.
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
I can only talk to him? Okay.
Hey, getting used to everything?
The technology itself isn't so different from 40 years ago.
40 years
The
ago?
real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
What?
How are things looking?
About like we expected.
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are stable. Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Defensive measures. They want to ensure nothing interrupts production.
Automated factory has been added to the thought cloud.
So, these factories, are they particularly large?
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080. They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network comprising 1.2 billion
Holy
factories.
crap.
All fully integrated and synchronized.
Whoa.
Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint. From there on, everything is fully automated. Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering of parts. The human element was no longer necessary for those processes.
So it's a manufactory that can mass-produce anything, on a global scale.
Bro.
They all function as part of a unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production. And their sole output are these mechanized kaiju, which we know as the D-Forces.
The Daimos.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Morimura-san, regarding my home time, that is, the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
We don't have long until they appear in 2064. That much we know. It'll be just like last time.
No.
Wait a second. We don't have long until they appear in 2164. How can you predict that? We're in a different time period. It should have already happened. How has it not happened already if that was in the past? That doesn't make any sense! No, I already know. I know the outcome of this. But it's like, wait a second. What you just said doesn't make, that's what do you call it, an oxymoron. How can something in the past have not already happened? That doesn't make any sense! Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, I love it.
Not quite. This time, we have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speaking.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground mainframe. Goto-kun?
It's an archived news report concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its date of recording.
When's the data from?
The year 2188.
Huh?
In other words, far in the future.
What?
Even more so than our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc. executives were taken into police custody. Charged with human trafficking and illegal cloning, their established motive was to tamper with human memories. Authorities consider this an organized effort and are pursuing further charges. Mind-hacking crimes have been on the rise in recent years. By exploiting nanomachines such as interlocutors, malefactors can overwrite stored memory information in cerebral synapses.
Dude, this
technique
whoa.
has recently been used to enable other associated offenses. These arrests come after a string of similar cases, including culprits criminally downloading memories onto another body. Evidence suggests these are attempts at a kind of technological reincarnation. And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
Oh my god.
A log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is dated 2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use nanotechnology to, in theory, take over physical bodies.
I didn't know it was even possible to download memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Ida-kun.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant. This report is from March, about 3 months prior to the other log.
Future merger.
A log concerning the scandal. The report is dated 21. Some of their executives were taken. The crime in question was apparently attempting to use
Newman Inc., the tech giant known for interlocutors, has been acquired by Shikishima through a takeover bid.
Bro.
Shikishima's CEO had this to say.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century. Now, even the human body can operate with all the power of a supercomputer. Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step in evolution. For any one of us, all it takes is a thought. And we can have the world itself at our fingertips. with the brilliant minds at Newman driving our nanotech business. We look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top 3 in global market share of interlocutors.
Because Shikishima is responsible for the Sentinels, I believe.
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate Shikishima. With these interlocutors, apparently some kind of nanomachine information technology, they've become one of the world's top megacorps.
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart of this, too. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves. I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting Goto-kun's hometown instead.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the school in the year 2064. We'll need the cooperation of the other 2 compatibles.
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
Sure. My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985 proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry we've had to remain here the past few days.
We're so close.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency.
Wait.
To ask, was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice. You're not having trouble walking, are you, Miss Morimura?
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise, we'll seem suspicious in public.
Okay, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
A certain data log helped. I found records that your mind had been transferred into the young child standing before me.
This body is a juvenile clone of me. I ran an experiment to see if I could restore my compatibility. It turned out to be a failure. That's why I sealed my memories.
Wait.
This compatibility, that'd be the ability to control the gate and the Sentinels?
You need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is. But you'll understand soon enough.
Huh.
This refers to the humans who can control the UFO's mainframe. Those compatible have nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
What's going on with my actual body?
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken control of her.
You're saying she got mind-hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently, at least. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project. It's like she's been influenced by 426.
426?
Or the man himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke me up. Not much to go on, though. Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though. I'll explain over in 1985. That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works. Did it go through?
Password required. I have no idea what it is.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier. Barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Murimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs. Found it. One of the logs she left behind.
Today's date is March 2nd, 2100. Well, I guess there's no point in putting a date to these logs. I've probably got 4 years left until the invasion begins. I ran an experiment on my clone. I wanted to see if I could make her more compatible. I had more than enough data stored in Sector 0. She would have had all my memories. However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone. No more than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this. Not even Ida-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940 under the Miura family's care. She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me. Until they invade, at least.
That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines. That methodology sounds familiar. Was she basing this project off of those memory overriding crime reports? All in an effort to achieve compatibility? So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nanomachines. There's more. This file looks like the last thing recorded.
Ida-kun didn't make it back either.
Sentinels are infected. No good to us. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to Operation Aegis. If we go that route, we'll be risking the future of humanity itself. How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO. She speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of humanity's future. The question is, who is he? Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters. Oh, that's puzzling. There's a log registered under my name. As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
Bro. What?
Renya Goto speaking.
Whoa!
Did you confirm receipt of payment? And I'm sure you can see to the details. Am I clear? I want her dead. Any means necessary.
What?
Execute her. And stop the project. That's not my problem. It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if her project gets approved? It could ruin everything we've worked for. You know what must be done. Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Oh my god.
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima executive from the year 2188. Is that supposed to be my future? Seems like a private communications log. The other person on the line wasn't recorded. But it's clear enough what they're talking about. That was an assassination order on Chihiro Morimura. Which I seem to have called in.
Dang, it's been almost 3 months. Wow. Protagonist with story progress at 80% over 12. Currently at 0. Damn, I got a lot of work if I want to play through more of his story. Oh yeah, we're not anywhere near that. $12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I still have some people I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. 12 people at over 80% before I can do more of his story? Wow, okay. In order to protect the aliens she met in the track and field room, Natsuno Minami begins her journey of transcending space and time.
Yep.
Natsuno Minami.
jeez. You really gotta stop doing this. Sentinel number 17. Created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens. Secret agents rumored to deal in the and silencing those who witness you. They call them Men in Black. Buddy, you gotta stay quiet if we're gonna keep you hidden.
Natsuno, let's go to the gate.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno, let's go.
I do feel bad locking you up in here, but I don't know where else to keep you safe. It's like I told you this morning. I'm sorry, BJ. But if I left you in my room, my brothers would come in. They'd be able to find you even if you were hiding. Once school's over, I'll help you find what you're looking for. You just gotta be a good boy until then, okay? Shh. You gotta stay quiet or those Men in Black will find you. They really do seem to be everywhere. I'll come back during break. Just stay quiet until then, okay? So you're gonna be a good little alien, right? That means you gotta stay in there. I'm sorry I have to make you wait, but I'll be back soon. My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him. Oh, not again.
Natsuno?
Oh, hi.
That box on the floor, it's yours, right?
Why?
You always put it in your locker.
Oh, you saw, huh?
What is it anyways? A clock?
What it is, well, it's a secret.
Oh, I get it. Another silly UFO thingamajig. Whatever. Just put it away before Senpai sees.
Oh boy. She's gone now.
Natsuno, find the Sentinel. We must go to the gate.
If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my PE bag. Crisis averted. I gotta be careful. This is common.
confidential information after all. You don't have any idea, do you? What would happen if they found you? You'd end up in Area 51, dissected on a table. Man in black.
Always gotta dodge that dude.
Okay, we're here.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time?
Sector question mark? I guess we haven't been there yet. I guess we've been to Sector 1 and 2. Sector question mark. Let's go to the unknown.
What's that one at the bottom?
Sector 5, 1945.
Whoa, so we can travel to the past too? Hey, that's the year the Pacific War ended.
To 1945.
Let's check it out.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Didn't even have to use a flux capacitor.
No way! How cool is this? This building is all old and musty in my time. But it smells like fresh wood. They must have just built the place. This all feels like a dream. Check it out, BJ. It's my school in the past. You really can jump back and forth through time, can't you?
Natsuno.
I know. We have to be careful not to change anything in the past. Or else we'll totally screw up the future.
It's about the future, isn't it? It's about the future.
If we're 40 years in the past, then Dad's only 3 years old. He's probably at Grandma's
No,
house.
I refuse.
I'd love to see that. A quick peek wouldn't hurt, would it?
The Sentinel, Natsuno.
Man, okay. So, is the Sentinel here?
I've detected a drone signal. An
Thank you.
active Sentinel is present.
Someone's here. We've got to hide.
Oh ho!
Goto-san.
Right on time. Here's your pill supply for the month.
Are these the same ones I had last month?
Why do you ask?
Please, just be honest with me. The pills you've been giving me,
They let me see the future. But these new pills are different. I feel awful when I take them. And they make me forget what I've seen in my dreams.
You must continue your treatment. They'll completely eliminate your nightmares.
Nightmares? These don't feel like...
Trust me, they'll help you revert to your original state. We're putting an end to this operation.
Goto-san, please wait! I can't forget. It's our only hope of survival. It's no use. I can't remember. The weapon at Ayame Pass. No, I can't remember anything.
Was that Goto-senpai? How's that even possible? How could he be here? 40 years in the past. Maybe it was his grandpa. Looked just like him.
A sentinel at Ayame Pass.
Huh?
The place that woman mentioned.
All right, Ayame Pass. Wait, you mean where the park is?
There is no park in 1945. Let's go. Natsuno. Wrong way. Exit this way.
No. Wrong way.
Can you try not to ditch me? Can't believe we're running around in a military base. What if they find us? So this is the Sentinel. It's huge. How does someone lose something so freaking big?
The Sentinels are linked to the shifter. It was shifted here.
Crazy. Anyhow, I'm just glad we found it.
This is Sentinel number 19. Sentinel number 17.
Right. You said number 17.
Correct. We're searching for Sentinel number 17. Number 19 belonged to a comrade. I cannot pilot his Sentinel.
What happened to him?
I have confirmed a cease in his vital functions.
Do you mean... he's...
Correct. He is dead.
PJ...
A critical change has been detected.
Huh?
The Sentinel's primary system has been altered. Someone bypassed and rebuilt it.
I don't really know what that means. Maybe one of the people here did something to it.
That would be impossible with the technology of this era.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 0800.
Someone's coming.
I don't understand. Why is Professor Doji suspending operations? I know the Sentinel like the back of my hand, and I have no problem taking it to the front lines. Even there, I can perform at full power. So, why? Alright, enough. I'm starting to sound like Takatoshi-san. Nothing to get riled up over. I'm sure the... people in charge have their reasons. Once the order comes, I'll be ready to lay down my life. And even if it never does, I'll still be ready.
He's gonna fight too? Dang! Now someone's coming from the other way! Jeez.
It's been a while, number 19. Let's have a look at you. Well, it looks like an alternate route was successfully created. It actually worked. And on my second test subject, no less. Impressive, Keitaro Miura. Nanomachine reconstruction agitates the brain. But you endured the process without losing your mind. With this data, I'll be able to take over the Sentinels. Goodness, I should be on my way. Professor Doji's security detail will return any moment. As promised, I'll remove the lock on the Sentinel. And there's one more thing I'd like to do. Just for good measure. There we go. As long as they come into contact with Miura-kun, the data should spread to the others.
Who was that guy?
We should leave. Let's hurry.
Yeah, you're right. We're here, BJ. Someone's coming. Quick, hide!
I'm pleased the data is complete. I suppose negotiating with the professor was the right choice. The settings have been tampered with. Was someone just here? It seems this gate has been compromised as well. I'll set it back to its original key. I'd best take my leave.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Did he just use the gate? Is he an alien too?
He changed the key. I can no longer shift.
Seriously?
Whoa.
We can't go home?
Analysis will be complete in 78 hours and 24 minutes.
I can't stay here that long. Can't we find another way back to the future?
The gate and the Sentinel are the only safe methods of shifting.
The Sentinel.
What was that just now?
Someone else is coming.
It came from around here, I think. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you?
They met like that in his prologue chapter. So it's all coming together.
Yes.
Oh nice, Keitaro Miura's story is now available. Let's go. He's 1945 boy. We could do his story if you want. Okay, so complete Yuki Takamiya Yuki Takamiya's girl with red glasses in it. I guess I haven't done that. Yuki Takamiya. Oh, I don't have Yuki Takamiya yet. Oh, destruction first area Ashitaba City Wave 2 cleared. Cleared up to first area Ashitaba City Wave 5 unlock. I can continue Shu Amaguchi's story. Iori Fuyusaka is at 57%. Megumi Yakushiji. Who would you like to do? Alright. Keitaro Miura. The story of Keitaro Miura. Long distance transmission satellite orbit. 2187.
Miura-kun? What do you need?
Do I have to need something to hear your voice?
I guess not, but we're supposed to be working. How's everything on your end?
Sector 2's construction is going pretty smoothly so far. We should be able to sustain a second colony soon. All it'll take is 4 more orbits tops. You doing okay?
Still getting used to zero-G, and trying not to puke. As for the project, we've got a few complications. Got the ethics committee breathing down our necks.
Didn't know space exploration was a matter of ethics.
No, they're all worked up about our machines. Their self-replication is what's making the board nervous. May lead to the invasion of intelligent life or something.
They're worried about a war with aliens that might not even exist? Shouldn't our ethics team be more grounded in reality?
You're one to talk. Still reading about history 24/7?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff. I'm reading about the Pacific War right now.
200 years ago, right? When this all started?
Part of a world war involving countless powerful nations. It reshaped the way we approach technology and ideology. Like I said, fascinating stuff. If I could pick an era to be born in, I'd live around then.
Sounds like a big mess to me.
Oh, well. If you'd like, I could send over some light reading on it.
I think I'll pass. So, any idea when we can meet up again?
It'll be about 420 hours till the next time I'm off. I'll keep in touch, Natsuno.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Bye.
October 1944, a particularly cloudy day. I begin military service tomorrow. Standing by at the school, I was too excited and anxious to sleep last night. National Sakura Nation School wooden building, 1944. Takatoshi Hijiyama.
Takatoshi-san.
A brand new schoolhouse with all its luxuries. And not a single student attending.
They need every able-bodied student at the factories.
I know, we're in a state of emergency. Just a shame that it's come to this, I suppose.
He's a year above me, but we're the same age. We grew up in the same town together. He was such a mess. Seems like he's shaped up, though. He's found a certain dignity ever since he enlisted. I heard a rumor from the Marines at the port. They say we have no ships left. That it's a hopeless war.
What's wrong, Keitaro? You resent being drafted?
No. Just, of all people, why'd they choose me?
Don't let your nerves get to you again. You'll get to fight for your country before your peers. That's an honor and a privilege. You don't have to worry anyway. One look at it, and you'll know this war is ours.
At what exactly?
I can't say too much out here, but we have a secret weapon. Our own key to victory. You'll see it in the armory soon enough.
But we're just students. Why do we have access to something so secret?
Because we've been chosen as pilot cadets for that very weapon. But keep it quiet. Maximum level security. Not even your family can know.
Understood. A secret weapon powerful enough to win the war. And out of all the potential pilots across Japan, they chose me. What can I do? Will I be any help at all? So what is this new weapon?
We've been calling it a Sentinel. A heavily armored craft that requires a pilot to operate. It'll help us gun down the enemy at our shores.
So the Americans really are coming for us.
We've been forced to abandon many of our posts overseas. At this rate, we'll have to end this on the mainland. Our homeland's future is in the hands of this Sentinel. But they're good hands. A single Sentinel rivals aircraft carriers in terms of power. No, it could outmatch an entire military on its own. Whatever they've got will keep our homeland safe. And one day, we'll take the fight to American soil. Huh? I didn't think anyone else would come here.
I'll see who it is. Tamao-san.
So this is where you've been hiding. Takatoshi-san. Goodness, look at you. Such a gentleman now.
Hey, Tamao-san. What brings you here?
I had to see Keitaro-san off. And when I heard you were back too, I had to come. I wanted to give you this. I made some ohagi for you. Maybe you and Takatoshi-san can share them.
Well, I am partial to ohagi.
The rations don't give us that much sugar. I'm afraid they won't be very sweet.
I'm sure they'll be delicious. Thank you. Is this a friend of yours?
Yes, I invited her along.
Pardon me, but have we met?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo.
It's fine. You really don't have to introduce me.
But he's asking about you, Kiriko-chan.
I'm Kiriko Doji, sirs.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. Pleased to meet you. Wait, Doji? Any relation to Professor Heizo Doji?
I'm his daughter. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, far from it. I just never imagined his daughter would be so...
I've heard about Kiriko-san's father. They say he's a remarkable teacher. Though I didn't realize he was a professor. Professor Doji's here? If he's at the armory, that can only mean...
That's enough, Keitaro. His involvement with the new weapon is highly confidential. I mean, damn it.
Oh, don't worry, we won't tell. You're pretty funny.
Keitaro-san, do you know where you'll be stationed?
He'll be working alongside me. The armory's not too far from here. However, it may be some time until he's back.
Tamao-san, you and the Kurabes have been nothing but kind to me. I can only give you my thanks, from the bottom of my heart. I'll have to leave my little sister with you, so please, take care of her for me.
Don't you worry about a thing, Keitaro-san. I'll take good care of Chihiro-chan.
And tell her I won't be gone for long. The second I get time off, I'll come visit.
Keitaro, it's almost time. They're expecting us. We'd better get going.
I'll be back.
Do take care, you two.
I promise. I'll be back. What was that just now? Some kind of flash. Lightning, maybe. It came from around here, I think. Tokisaka Shrine. Maybe I saw a visiting god. Not likely. So much for my first day of time off. It's already night. Chihiro's probably worried about me. Kiriko-san disappeared after that incident. And Professor Doji has gone silent ever since. It just doesn't make sense. Our new top-secret military weapon called a Sentinel. I've been selected as a cadet to pilot it. Air raids have plagued several regions for months now. At this rate, the Americans will completely destroy Japan. We have to do something. State your name. I know you're there. Freeze! Who are you? Shouldn't you be wearing pants?
Huh? Maybe wearing gym clothes wasn't the best idea.
I don't know why you're here, but it's dangerous to be out this late on your own. Allow me to escort you home.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura. I'm stationed at the armory nearby. But I'm off duty now, so I was on my way home. So, what's your name?
Natsuno. Natsuno Minami.
Which way to your place, Natsuno-san?
Good question. Kind of a complicated answer, though.
Wait. What's that sound?
What's going on?
An air raid. They're trying to bomb the factory. But that's near where the Karabes live. Stay here. It should be safe at this distance.
But what about you?
I have to go help.
Wait!
Follow him.
What? Seriously? Do I have to? Fine, whatever. If everything goes wrong, it's totally your fault.
Chihiro!
Hot. Hey, hold on a sec.
Why did you follow me?
I don't know.
Fine, but just stay there. It's clear here, but the flames are stronger up ahead.
You're not going in, are you?
I have to. That house up ahead is where my sister's staying.
This is horrible. How could they attack civilians like this?
There's a munitions factory in Higuramocho. If they just level the entire neighborhood, they can't miss.
But that's...
This can't be happening. It's completely gone. It must have been a direct hit. Chihiro! Tamao-san! This belongs to Chihiro. Chihiro! Tamao-san! Our mother's terrible at sewing, but she made this for Chihiro. I'd never seen her struggle with anything so hard, but she did it. It's pieced together with scraps of cloth, not the best quality. Even still, Chihiro took it with her wherever she went. Chihiro! You're safe. Where's Tamao-san?
Right here.
Kitaro-san!
Tamao-san.
It's all gone.
I know. But you're alive, and that's what matters.
We ran to the shelters as soon as we heard the sirens. But Chihiro-chan ran off alone. She said she was going back to the house.
'Cause you were coming home. And if nobody was there to see you, you'd be really sad.
Chihiro.
So they're all safe and sound, huh?
Natsuno-san. What is that? Another American weapon?
I'm scared.
We can't stay here. Everyone, get moving!
Everything on that side of the Kaede River is on fire.
Looks like it's headed toward Kamizumi next.
Big brother!
I didn't do it.
Why are they showing up in this era?
I've always heard the US had an industrial advantage over us. That thing has to be one of their weapons.
I didn't theorize about
From our
that.
homeland. And if we don't stop them...
That wasn't included in my calculation.
Tamao-san, please take care of Chihiro.
Big brother!
Stay with her and do as you're told. Understand? Tamao-san, can I ask you to look after Natsuno-san too?
Huh? What about you?
I'm going back to the armory. You stay with Tamao-san. She'll keep you safe. Now go. I'll show them that Japan can still fight. This is the day I've been training for. Against the Sentinel, they don't stand a chance.
You hear all that?
Natsuno.
I know. I'm on it.
Follow him. Well, May 1985, clear skies. Wait, May 1985. Keitaro Miura monitoring the signal from Kaede River. He's in the future.
No matter
Future
where
boy.
I am, at least the sunset is always the same. This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage of that. Our mother's terrible. I'd never seen her struggle with its piece together with even Chihiro took it with. They came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell.
Oh wow, it does continue. Dang, that's so cool. Man, Vanillaware is so awesome. The helicopter, that is so cool. It just continues in the background. Their artwork is so amazing.
Nothing's changed today either. You can hardly see any stars in this era. Though I have to say, the city lights are a sight to behold. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality. All out of flying bombs. Electromagnetic rounds are offline. Outputs dropped by 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams. There are just too many of them. But I'm not about to just sit here and die. I still have 2 minutes before I hit my operating limit. Might as well give it everything I got. What the hell? Where's the enemy? Did I lose? It reached its operating limit. Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No, it can't be. I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands. The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country, my little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast. I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move. Everyone here appears to be Japanese. but something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese. So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test. He's wearing a boy's school uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Huh? The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like I've finally gone crazy.
Do you want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Where am I? What is this room? Hold on, I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab. A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I? It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas. Math, modern Japanese. Lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945, the year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th. Atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. 140,000 killed. 3 days later, second bomb dropped on Nagasaki. 70,000 killed. All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951, US-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964, Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say? $1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here... 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
1985. Am I still in Japan? But in the future? So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
Back in good old 1985. $1985. As Keitaro Miura faced off against the American weapons, he and the Sentinel were engulfed by a bright light. He awoke to find himself in 1985 again. May 1985, clear skies. Monitoring the Sentinel from Kaede River.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same. Why we're just that thing is beyond, but I know it's capable of time travel. Could the Sentinel possess? Before the war, a story about traveling, it only ever to think it. I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened. But I won't accept this future. Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back. I'll bring the Sentinel with me, and I'll change history. It's my duty to fight and protect the people. I have to save as many of them as I can. But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here? Chihiro. Alright, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back. No matter what it takes.
We just have to capture the 1.21 gigawatts, and we can go back.
I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow, but it could just be a local effect. I should try heading toward the school.
1.21 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts.
Maybe time is flowing normally over there.
What the hell is a gigawatt?
Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. I checked the library for any records of such a weapon. But in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing?
Hurry up, Miwa-chan! Slow down, Iori-chan.
Female students. Looks like the school's still here. Isn't that... Hey, hold on!
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
She recognizes him?
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first...
Where have you been?
A kind student's been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors?
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite...
Yes.
Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again... I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah! Granny Tamao went on a trip. So Jiro-kun should be the only one home.
Wait, Granny Tamao? Excuse me?
House? Does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
Granny Tamao?
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick. I'll be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe?
Karabe. (1945) Karabe House flashback.
Managed to leave quite the dent. Chihiro? You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out. So, how'd you hit the pillar with the laundry bucket? You must have been playing pretty rough.
The bunny was fighting. And it beat up giant ghosts. Cause the ghosts smash all the houses.
Hawaii.
And more of them keep coming.
Hawaii.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper. I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
Is it okay for you to be awake right now?
Mm-hmm. I've been feeling much better lately. And I have Goto-san from Tokyo to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that, ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams. But they feel like more than just dreams. They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
The sirens.
This is bad. Turn on the radio.
This military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion, we ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
It's a massive enemy raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go.
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two?
Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption. So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, alright? Thanks, see ya!
Natsuno-san, is this...
It's fine, it's fine. I live super close by. So if you need anything, just let me know.
There she goes. Well, this is awkward. Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then? How long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. If that's the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you. There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground. The damage on this pillar is missing. And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Kurabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Back on my parents' property, there was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories are at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will. But all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Mira-san. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Were you just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Kurabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Kurabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment, but she still looks so young.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well, I just so happen to have a really urgent problem. I need emotional support stat, and I need it from you.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
my robot a little slower than everyone else's?
The second-generation Sentinels are more heavily armed than other models, but also more heavy in general. They're well over 2,000 tons, so careful where you step. Don't want to crash through some underground structure. The fusion reactor on it is pretty heavy, but its energy output is off the charts. Enough that it can power a plasma arc fusion cutter. Once you know how to use that, you'll be slicing up kaiju like a knife through butter.
Their original purpose was to break down massive pillars for high-rise buildings. Of course they'd be heavy. But in a close-quarters fight, that 1,300-ton grip strength will come in handy.
Second-generation models are linked to a squad of support units, too. They'll respond to distress calls. If you can figure out the best time to use them, you might just turn the tides of battle.
I don't know if I can remember all that. Stay calm. Lend us a hand. Thank you.
My turn now. I don't think so.
Let's go, Natsuno. Well, this is all pretty freaky. So,
No fight I can't win.
Okay. What's the situation? Need help. Gotta keep it together. This isn't so hard.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Target confirmed. How's the Sentinel?
Get it! I beat him!
My turn now.
Let's get him. Here goes. Score!
How's the Sentinel?
Okay, let's do this. That do it? Say your prayers.
What's the plan? No room. Don't let up.
How do I... Lend us a hand. I'll just... need help.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Don't screw with me! Nice! Give it up.
This is all pretty freaky. Let's do this.
Deploying decoys. This isn't so hard. Watch this. They felt that.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Die!
How do I stay calm? I'll just what to do.
This is all pretty freaky. So, what's my next move? Let's turn this around.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, what's the plan?
How do I focus? I've got to do this. Stay calm.
Oh no! I'm being
I'll
tortured!
just threat range. Deploying decoys.
Target confirmed. I'm in range.
How do I lend us a hand? I can help. Deploying decoys.
Just watch. How's this?
They don't stand a chance.
Deploying decoys. I've got to do this. Lend us a hand.
I deny you! I'm on it. Locked on.
I'll take them down quick. Number 14. Defensive mode active. How do I stay calm? Number 15. Defensive mode active. I can help. I'll take them down quick. Number 14.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Oh, jeez, that's not good. I found Miwa-chan with the drone. You found her? Ah, that's a relief. No, listen. Miwa-chan's heading right for the next terminal. What? Miwako, what are you doing? That girl has no sense of direction. We can't just leave her. I'm gonna go meet up with her. We'll make sure she runs somewhere safer. We're counting on you.
Where's Kisaragi? Where did she just run off to?
Well,
Kisaragi, what's your status? Answer me. Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. No more enemies, right?
Oh, clear within 60 seconds. Oh. Second generation, third generation, only no striking. Oops! I did not look at that.
Understood. Let's go. What can I do?
Lend us a hand.
Okay.
Let's go now, sir. I need to think. Need help. I gotta do something. Gotta keep my spirits up. Gonna be okay.
I have to focus. Gotta think. Okay.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
Thanks. I'm in range.
Picking up enemy signatures.
They're finished from above.
Just... Need help. How do I... Lend us a hand.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Here we go. Did I get it? Enemy unit
This
destroyed.
isn't so hard. Score!
What can I do? Back me up!
Enemy signals detected.
From above.
This is all pretty freaky. I'll show you. Is that okay? I feel it right.
Enemy on the move.
Incoming heat signatures from above.
Leave it to me. A hit.
What's the situation? I can help. We can do this. Stay calm.
Gotta think. That's it. That hit. They're down.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Ready for this? Hit! Take that! So, what's my next move? Score!
Good timing.
What's our plan? Now. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated.
You're attacking here? What to do? Enemy threat range. Need help.
What now?
Signatures from above.
Gotta think. Number 13.
I've got it.
Moving out.
We can do this. Right? Number 15. Moving out. Do. Just watch. How's that? Let's turn this around. Watch this. Is that okay?
Where are they? Leave it to me. Take that!
Hit confirmed.
Hold it. Gotta keep it together. Get it! What do I do? I'll get him. Yes, it worked!
I have to focus.
Deploying decoys. I can do this. Yeah. Score!
Not throwing away my shot. Target confirmed. A hit!
Enemy threat range. Stay calm. Here goes. Yes, it worked! I got him!
What now? Can't mess this up. Number 13.
Let's
Moving
go,
out.
Sentinel. Give up. Hit! All right!
How's this?
This isn't so hard. Watch this! They felt that. What's the situation? Deploying decoys.
Where are they? Leave it to me. Take that!
What do I do? We can do this, right?
Oh, it's dead. That's funny.
Number 15, moving out.
Boom.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Oh, jeez, that's not good. You found her? Oh, that's a relief.
Did we do it?
I won't lose to the kaiju.
Nice. Mystery files for Miwako Sawatari. Nice. Miura on strike team. City defense rate at time of clearing 70% or higher.
Ready? Leave it to me.
Oh, he's got to be on the scene. I need a Gen 4.
Got it.
There we go. Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. Alright.
That kaiju just looks like it's got a big fan on it. What even is that thing?
That's an Apsos. More officially, it's an APS feeder.
Oh, that one. They're pretty nasty to fight. They can put up deflective barriers.
Probably easier to say it's like a support kaiju that can give other kaiju shields.
It's got shields?
A shield matrix. The 4th gen Sentinels have those as well.
Oh, I get it. Like the one on Amiguchi-kun Sentinel.
Your own 3rd gen unit should have a weapon that can disable that too.
The EMP stunner. I think that's the one.
That'll stop the D-forces in their tracks with an electromagnetic pulse. The EMP should also deactivate any shields they have up too.
That said, you'd be better off destroying them before they get the shields up at all. Let's do that. How do I...
Alright.
Don't let up. I don't think so.
Gotta keep my spirits up. Hold up! Get it!
Where are they? I hit! Threat suppressed. No room for him.
Still not used to this thing.
Here you go!
What's the plan? Don't let up. That's it. No room for hesitation. Don't waste any chances. I don't think so.
I've gotta do this. Lend us a hand.
I won't back down. Now! Take that! Enemy down.
I'll take them down quick. Need help. Gonna be okay. Definitely. Hold up! How's that?
As long as I can keep this thing moving. That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
You.
No room for hesitation. I don't think so.
Thank you.
Hostiles. Good.
What's the plan?
From above.
Don't screw with me! Nice! We're sitting fast.
Stay calm.
Shit.
Remember your training. Target confirmed. Don't let up. My turn now. No room for hesitation. Defensive mode active.
How do I...
They're going for me.
What to do? Enemy threat range. Need help.
Hit confirmed.
Let's go, Sentinel.
Asshole.
Hold up! Hit!
Come on! No fight I can't win.
Come on!
How's that? Say you're going for me.
Not throwing away my shot. Now! I hit! Threat suppressed.
Long big mistake, pal. Die! That do it? You picked up
How was that network? Good. I don't think so.
Stay calm. Lend us a hand.
That's it. You got it.
I'll take them down quick.
Enemy threat range.
I'll just know what to do. Gonna be okay.
no fight I can't win.
From above.
Nice! Give it up!
What's our plan? Threat range. Leave it to me. Did I get it? Got one. My turn now. No room for hesitation.
Okay, what's the plan? Get wrecked! How's that? That's good for me, huh?
I gotta do this. Let's do it! How's that?
Enemy on the move. Now! Take that! Threat suppressed.
Still not used to this thing. Here you go! That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Deploying decoys. Let's go, Natsuno.
Doctor's here.
My turn now.
Enemy threat range.
I don't think so.
Okay, what's the plan? Go through with me!
You're gone.
You're stressed.
Stay calm. Focus. How do I...
Stay calm. Remember your... Where are they?
We just... Oh. You're done, buddy. You're gone. All your buddies are gone.
Gotta keep it together.
Bye!
Hit! Alright!
Termination of enemy signals confirmed. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Wait, here's a girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro? Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura. What?
That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force-shifted to the year 2025, as in Sector 3.
To the year 2025? You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Chihiro, wait a minute.
Man, this is rough.
I'll be fine. Just need to rest.
Let's go. All right. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Miyuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed.
Ah, making bomb jokes now.
Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys...
Ah, more bomb jokes.
To the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh, it's her. She's in 1B, same class as Karabe-kun. She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams.
I heard that in between my thoughts. Wait, what? No. Heck on. Didn't get a chance to talk. No, come back.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me. I should get going. Huh? Isn't that...
Bro's got shoes like Marty McFly from Back to the Future. I just noticed that.
Hey, Miura-kun.
Amiguchi-kun.
You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Look, you don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to, okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be alright. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it, man. So, what is this thing?
Well, this is...
Don't forget your promise.
It talks? Whoa! An RC robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. Feel like I had a dream about something like this. You were in it too, Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all.
Well, you got part of it right.
My dreams are always somewhere in the future. But I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming. Makes more sense than them being premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy. Even that dream. Was that drone scouting for the kaiju? Hope they didn't find us. Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing. And now, even my own apartment, it's all ruined. all gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sorry, just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong. My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
You sound good to me. And scratchy or not, I'd still tune in to see you.
You're such a dork.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated. I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then... they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something. And us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together, even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out too. Look out! You okay? Look, it was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Well... You really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why do you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and you said you kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys. That's basically it.
What? Oh, that's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
What? All this time that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was keeping it a secret.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
And I guess I always sort of had feelings for her.
Over here!
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here! My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
So the drone found these two then? Now, who are you?
Me? I'm Tetsuya Ida.
Wait. His name's Shu Amaguchi. Tetsuya Ida. What?
Yo. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of... Wish that was just a... It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love. This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway. Oh! Ouch!
Ow!
Oh, it's you. Gotta make sure.
Huh? Ah!
Huh. Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you pervert? Do you think you can do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What? Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem?
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up dream. I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me. Yuki-chan's supposed to be in Class 1A. No sign of her, though. Karabe-kun might be waiting for me. I should get going. Oh. Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kinda wanted to talk about it. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots, too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids?
I know that place. I was there too, in my dream. The 6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima. Or something.
That place is underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place. Okay, so... And that should work okay.
Memory data is now ready.
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too, soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's begin.
Initializing composition. The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
All right.
Please, come back to me. Tomi, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait. Are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
He looks so... grown up.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move. She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack. What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not... human?
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now. An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her. To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can. Please.
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same codebase as the D-series. So it has to be the D-code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that function, well, We need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tony?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you. You and the other kids. And I put him down.
Damn it. That dream again. Man, what time is it? No way I'm getting back to sleep after that. So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like it takes place in the future. And Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes. But Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kinda reminds me of Fuyusaka. You in there? Not coming out today? Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are. What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world. But whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver. This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control. The system denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is... you hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand.
Understand what?
Our situation. being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
Yes.
Bridge.
Juro, I won't let you get away this time.
It's you. Well, the you of 16 years ago. You're not aware of what happened, are you? That's disappointing.
What happened?
You and I were in love. Hand in hand, we struggled to save the world.
That... it was all for naught.
Not entirely. We did find the truth. This is but one small part of a massive operation. Even if I tried to explain it, it would be lost on you now. The plan needs to be revised. Please, you must let me go.
Do you mean to say you'll be taking even more lives? You've already killed the 4 that came with you.
You misunderstand. I backed up my data on Sector 0 before the final battle. That was all I could do. I'm not aware of what happened to the others.
That's not what Ida-kun said.
That guy.
I can't trust a word you say.
The 25-year-old Morimura felt quite differently. You said you'd loved me since the day we met. I can't imagine that's changed. Please, open the way.
I can't. Juro.
Huh? Another dream. Was that really just a dream? Even meeting him again? No. I had butterflies in my stomach. That was real. I should go back to the science room. Maybe it'll happen again. I need to look for him.
By the way, Sunny-chan, you were absent the other day. Did something happen?
Oh, well, I had a stomach ache, so... yeah, I'm fine now.
I see. Hey, Usami-chan. Nenji-kun was absent too. The very same day as you. Could it be...
What? Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm just kidding. I already talked to him. He went on a trip that day.
A trip, huh? How are you doing, Miwako?
Me? I'm just fine.
Well, okay. That's good.
By the way, Usami-chan, you were absent the other day. Did something happen?
Oh, well, I had a stomach ache, so... yeah, I'm fine now.
I see. Hey, Usami-chan. Nenji-kun was absent too. The very same day as you. Could it be...
What? Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm just kidding.
2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
I already talked to him. We went on a trip that day.
That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with me was... Koto-senpai. When did I get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams.
A trip, huh? How are you doing, Miyuko?
Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy.
I'm just fine. Well, okay.
Oh wait, the science room. The door's always locked. How do I get back in?
That's good.
Hi, Usami-chan.
Welcome back to the land of the living. Gotta say, sleeping as much as you
All right.
do is a real talent.
By the
Oh,
way,
y'all too.
Usami-chan, you were absent the other day. Did something happen?
Oh, well, I had a stomach ache, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
I see. Hey, Usami-chan.
Karabi-kun. He looks a bit like the man in my dream. And I called that man Juro. It was him, right? It had to be. I know it's just a dream, but I shot him point blank. Feels kinda weird to talk to him now.
Nenji-kun was absent too. The very same day as you. Could it be...
What? Stop jumping to conclusions.
I'm just...
Hey, Miwa-chan.
Good morning. You were quite sleepy, huh? I saw you nodding off the whole time. The teacher was glaring at you again.
Oof.
I already talked to him. He went on a trip that day.
It's my turn to clean up the science room.
Sorry, dude. That one's a real pain.
Whatever. Maybe the other helper's a cute girl.
Let's see. Oh, it's Sawatari. Lucky you.
Is she your type? I don't know, man.
Maybe that's my key to the science room. Miwa-chan!
A trip, huh?
How are you?
Hey, Miwa-chan. It's your turn to clean up the science room, right?
Uh-huh.
I have a favor to ask.
Let me do it instead. I'll save you the trouble this time.
I don't know what you're planning on doing. But be safe, okay? Chemicals are dangerous.
Relax, it's nothing like that. I'll be sure to lock up when I'm done. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll take the trash out now. Do what you need to.
Thanks, Miwa-chan.
Miwa-chan.
All right. Last time, stuff started popping up right about here. There has to be something. Come on. Anything? Everything's normal.
3 hours later.
Open sesame!
Voice print matched. Senior Administrative ID authorized.
Oh shit, it actually works.
Whoa, there it is! It really worked. I knew it wasn't a dream.
We're sending you back. Back to the future.
I have no idea how this works. But let's see. I think it was like this. Yes! I'm going to meet him again!
How do I do that when I'm just standing here? Keep running. Oh wait, they had DeLoreans back in 1985.
Huh? This looks different. What is this place? Oh, I remember. This is the UFO from my dream. An alien? Is it dead? Another one. This reminds me of something. What was it? Looks like a computer. There's text on the screen. These computers are analyzing the UFO. We must have brought them here. Just like in the dream. Do I hear footsteps? Someone's coming. Oh no. What if it's an alien? I need to hide. He's still after me. Is that Shinonome-senpai? No good. It's not moving. 426 must have shot it. There's no choice. I must retreat for now. All right.
Why must you keep running from me? I'm...
Stop. 426. You won't get away with this.
That again? Give it a rest. There's not much time left. Come with me. I'll protect you. Please, Ryoko.
Don't... Stop trying to confuse me. No way. Just when I thought we could meet again. He's in love with someone else.
Who's there? Iori Fuyusaka. Are you alone? What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to see if this was all just a dream. And... I guess it was.
In any case, you shouldn't be here. Go back to your sector. Guess I'll send you myself.
Sent me here. Interesting. Ryoko Shinonome story is not available. Nice.
Yes.
Story of Ryoko Shinonome. 2064.
Mr. Ida,
Shinonome-kun.
I have a question regarding what we talked about today. Will you answer it for me? Mr. Ida?
I thought I had made myself clear. You are to avoid contact with me while at school. I will make an exception this once. What is your question?
It's about your feelings, Mr. Ida. You said I was special.
You are special.
The thing is, I felt it too. The moment you arrived. I knew you'd be special. That something might happen between us. Mr. Ida, the substitute teacher. He's here to fill in while our teacher is on maternity leave. I've come to find he's quite mysterious, and comes with his own set of secrets. Mr. Ida, I've never felt this way before. Just thinking about you makes me...
I have already explained to you what my position is. While you are important to me, to all of us, you and the rest of those chosen as pilots, your well-being is of the utmost importance to the mission. You do understand what I'm saying, don't you? Please don't cause any trouble for me, Shinonome-kun. It is true you are quite exceptional, Shinonome-kun. Your intelligence and adaptability are above average. And your piloting technique is more than sufficient. With you on our side, we stand a real chance. But you must be fully committed to the cause. To achieve victory, one must prepare with a full heart and great tenacity.
The internet has been talking of nothing but what happened last week. A group of invaders had come ashore. Their attack held back by a mysterious robot.
Without you, we won't be able to overcome this danger.
Mr. Ida, is your only desire to put me inside one of those things?
If we don't defend against the attacks on this city, it is no exaggeration when I say that the world will be destroyed. We succeeded in defeating them in the first battle. By ensuring that they were unable to reach the heart of the city, we were able to minimize the damage that was done. But the invasion is just beginning. That attack is nothing compared to what's coming.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ei-kun.
Weren't you the one that said not to contact you? What do you want with Ryoko-senpai?
Sekigahara-kun.
Stop, Ei-kun. I'm the one who has to talk to him.
Senpai...
That is true. Nevertheless, we're drawing attention to ourselves. I'm leaving.
Wait! I'll do it. If it's what you want, then I'll fight.
Are you certain?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then we will meet after school. I'll give you more details then.
Wait. I'm in too.
You will fight as well?
Yeah. I'll do it.
I'll go with Ryoko-senpai.
That is excellent news. Then I will see you after school as well.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
Ryoko.
Area B2, Matsuyuki Cho secured.
Area D7. 23 remain in the 7th wave.
Number 14 has secured a path. Just a little more. Don't stop. You're almost there.
Number 14 has taken damage.
Shinonome-kun, pull back.
No, I can still do this.
Number 17, assist number 14. Number 17. No response.
Miss Morimura, something's wrong. I'm not getting a response from Sekigahara either.
System's being attacked.
From where?
Through the laser link. The attack is originating from number 15.
Sekigahara-kun?
Sekigahara is transmitting it to every Sentinel.
What's happening? Our defenses are down.
Juro, fall back! Our position has become critical.
What's going on? My head... it's throbbing.
Both Sentinels are showing abnormalities in their system.
I can't move.
The defensive line is going to collapse.
I can't shut off the link. We're going to lose all units at this rate.
They're going to be wiped out.
Use the force transmit code on all units.
But we don't have time to adjust the settings.
Do it as is.
The link will be shut off that way. But we'll have no idea where they go.
The pilots' lives are the priority.
Number 16 and 13 have begun transmitting. Number 12 and 19 transmitted.
Number 14 has completed transmission. No response from the others.
How did this happen?
The Kaiju are almost here. We need to go. We can figure out the reason afterward.
I was able to access the autonomous type number 8. We can buy time with that. You two, head for the gate.
Ida-kun.
Please hurry. I'd rather not die a meaningless death.
Miss Morimura, we need to go.
All these kids, because of him. Mr. Ida. He stayed on the battlefield to the very end. All so we could escape. This must be his hideout. 426 is a dangerous criminal.
It'd be foolish to go in unarmed. Remember what Mr. Ida said. To achieve victory, one must prepare with great tenacity. Prisoner number 426. That's what he was called when imprisoned in the future. And now he travels through time, trying to thwart our work. A gun made in the 2100s. If it comes down to it, I'll use this on him. There's still some ammo left.
Ryoko-san.
I've got you cornered now, 426. It's time to pay for what you've done. Whatever it is you're trying to do now, I don't care. But I can't forgive you for what you did to Mr. Ida. Because of you, he's...
You're still going on about Ida?
There's nowhere left to run, 426.
Who told you I was 426?
I saw the access logs. It was you, Sekigahara. The program that infected the Sentinels. It was created with 426's ID.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind.
We're done talking. I should kill you right here.
Then do it. Shoot me. Go on.
I'm serious. I'll do it. Huh?
The trigger's locked. I'm the registered user. It won't shoot me.
I'll take you on myself.
Really? With those injuries? Besides...
What are you doing?
Empty. Like I thought. They'll wear off soon. I'm sorry, Ryoko-san. I tried. But I couldn't save you.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here. No, it's fine. It's just, yeah, I can't get too wrapped up in it. Man, this is so much fun. Yeah, I'm going to have to continue this more. Yeah, always for another stream. So, as always, thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you all in the next stream. Take care.